Have you ever wondered how our cells stay young or age over time? This is all related to telomeres. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, VA Biology. Today we will talk about telomeres and their role in cell division and aging. Right? So telomeres are a kind of protective caps at the end of the chromosome. Let's start. Telomeres are essential components found at the end of the linear chromosomes within our cells. Right. Now, these tiny structures are guardians of genomic stability and they play a vital role in cell division. At their core, telomeres are composed of repetitive DNA sequences, often represented as TTAGGG in humans. These sequences are repeated hundreds to thousands of times and are accompanied by a protective protein cap, forming a distinctive structure at the tip of each chromosome. Right? So they are protected by binding proteins, right? And they have repetitive DNA sequences at the chromosome ends. Suppose this is our chromosome and these telomeres are present as protective caps, right? And they are protected by a binding protein, right? Now let's talk about the role of telomere in genomic stability. One of the primary functions of telomeres is to shield the ends of chromosome from degradation and risk of merging with the neighboring chromosomes. Right. Now, the process of cell division would gradually erode the genetic material, which will eventually lead to the genomic instability and potential cell dysfunctions. Now we can say that telomeres prevent the chromosome degradation and fusion and it maintains the genomic stability. Now let's talk about the role of telomeres in cell division. During the each round of cell division, a small portion of the telomeric DNA is inevitably lost because cellular machinery is responsible for DNA replication cannot fully replicate every end of the linear chromosome, right? This natural shortening of the telomeres serves as a kind of molecular clock that limits the number of times a cell can divide. This limits is often referred to as Hayflick limit, right? This limit is often referred to as Hayflick limit. This is an important term. So we can say that telomeres shorten with each division and limits the number of cell divisions. Now let's talk about senescence and telomeres. Senescence and telomeres. As telomeres shorten with each cell division, there comes a critical point when they become too short. At this junction, the At this juncture, the cell enters a state known as cellular senescence or replicative senescence. In this state, the cell ceases to divide further and becomes less functional for the tissue repair and regeneration. So we can say that shortened telomeres trigger the cellular senescence or replicative senescence, and senescent cell stop dividing may release inflammatory molecules, and we have discussed more about this senescence, cell senescence in other video. You can watch it if you are interested in that topic. Now let's discuss about aging and disease. Aging and disease, and we can say that this telomeres are closely linked with aging process. It contributes to decline in the body's ability to regenerate and repair the tissues, right? Which is a characteristic feature of aging. Now, moreover, the shortened telomeres have been associated with various age-related diseases, including the cardiovascular issues, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders, right? So we can say that telomere shortening is linked to aging and they are associated with age related diseases, right? Now let's talk about telomerase enzyme. Now how to counter this aging, right? Now in certain specialized cells such as stem cells, germ cells, and specific immune cells. An enzyme called telomerase is active. Telomerase has a unique ability to add telomeric DNA sequences to the ends of chromosome. Now, this action counteracts the shortening of telomeres that occur during normal cell division. Right? In cancer, increased telomerase activity can contribute to this uncontrolled division and growth. So, telomeric DNA in certain cells, right? Germ cells, stem cells, and immune cells, right? And they are present in the telomerase is present in the stem cell, germ cells, and immune cells. Now they increase the telomerase activity in cancer cells. Also, we can say that, right? Thank you very much.